Hello everyone, welcome to another review after so long of no music. I mean, it took a while, but here we are with Music by Playboi Carti, which we waited 5 years for to get a bad project. I'm gonna say now, I think this album's not good. It's not my cup of tea in any way, because I'm not a 5-year-old. There's some rapping in this album. It's not that good though. Handful of tracks on this album I would say are just outdated and don't belong on here. This album as a whole kind of just feels like a collection of leaks that just shouldn't really be here. There are a couple of tracks that do sound more modern, which I appreciate obviously, but still, it's kind of a mixed bag. The features are inconsistent, though there are some highlights like Kendrick being more country, and then also just other good features. The first third of this album is the only part of the album that I don't find bad. I find it mid, but there are some highlights in the first third of this album. The middle chunk is just pure boring. It's mostly just mid tracks. And then the last third is terrible. There's like 2 good tracks, but everything else is either mid or just flat out terrible. Like, there's just a lot of bad tracks in that last third, and I don't like it, okay? But there are some pretty good highlights here. So let's talk about the highlights. If I don't mention a track, it's mid, okay? I don't have anything to say about it. The first track is obviously Pop Out. We all know Pop Out. This track is insanity. I think it sounds terrible, but for some reason I like it. I don't know, it's a weird love-hate relationship. We all know Mojo Jojo, you know, it's become a little popular because of Kendrick's feature. He's a little freaky, you know. I think that him only being there for ad-libs is kind of stupid, missed potential, but the beat is pretty sick, I will say. I am avoiding some tracks because I just don't really have anything to say about them, but I will tell you what tracks I think are mid. As of now, for like the first 7 tracks, I would say that it's mostly just track 7 with the Metro production. God, that beat is so basic. I don't understand how people think it's good. It's a basic beat. Nothing about it screams Metro, but it is. It's so stupid. Yeah, then we got track 9, Fashion Killa's Twin. Rather Lie. The Weeknd does great on here. The beat is awesome. Everything about this track is just pretty sick, and it's a good highlight. Track 9, 10, 11, they're all mid. 13 is also mid, but just not as good as the mid tracks. It's like bad mid, okay? Not bad mid, it's just bad, not good. Other mid tracks, I mean track 14, track 16, I'm not even saying the names because I could care less. It's just mid after mid, that's all I gotta say. Track 19, track 21, track 24, I mean the list goes on, just mid tracks. There's some tracks that I think are a little more notable to talk about, like track 18, oh my god. This song is so stupid. Why is there pink tape on it? This is an example of songs I think are just outdated and shouldn't be on here. You have a song where it's literally a feature of Uzi just going pink tape, pink tape. It's like, how outdated is this album, bro? This thing should not have dropped. This thing should have just been vaulted and he should have just moved on to something else, honestly. Or just eliminated 15 of these tracks, at least. Like, he should have like gotten rid of like 20 of them. Then you got track 15. The middle of the album, this is by far the best track in my opinion. This is good credit. I actually think the beat is really awesome. I've been bumping this thing unlike everything else. And the Kendrick feature is really good. It's one of my favorite tracks off of the album so far. And my only favorite track, besides Rather Lie, that one's also pretty good, but this is the only one that I actually think is significant from this album. Another stupid track is track 21. If there's one thing to note, I hate jolly songs, and this song is jolly. This song sucks, okay? Why is it jolly? It's just stupid. I don't even want to talk about it. I just hate jolly tracks. I hate them. They sound so stupid. Stop making these stupid jolly songs, people. Please. Tyler did it with Balloon off of Chromacopia. That song sucks, okay? I don't care what you say. We of course got OPM Baby. Yeah, this track's not good at all. It's bad. Save your ears. Don't listen to this. But it's not the worst thing on this album. Not that close. Okay, it's kind of close, but not too close. Okay, time for the worst song on the album. A 0 out of 10 song. Track 25. Don't remember the name. Don't care. This song is terrible. The rapping is terrible. Super repetitive. The beat is horrible. And guess what? It's jolly. I hate jolly beats. They're so stupid. The mixing is abysmal, okay? It goes between being quiet and then screaming in your face, okay? Like, this beat sucks. Not this beat. This song sucks. Everything about it just sucks. One of the worst songs I've ever listened to. Like, genuinely a 0. It hurts my ears and brain to listen to.
Oh, this track's so bad. What is this mixing?
Track 26, 27, and 30 and 28 are all just mid. That's kind of it. I mean, there's so many mid tracks on this album, bro. I just can't with it, bro. And of course, there's track 29. This track is terrible because it's super jolly, but it's not abysmal. It's a 1 out of 10. The only reason is because it made me laugh, like Meet Your Padre. But as a whole for this album sucks. I don't know what else to say besides I really don't like it. Alright, you only will like it if you're a 2-year-old who doesn't have functioning ears, because it's mainly just mid track after mid track with a few highlights, which does definitely boost this album. Because there are a couple tracks I actually do think are pretty good, like Olympian, Philly, Mojo Jojo, Pop Out, surprisingly. I mean, that's kind of it there. As for the album awards, the worst song is Like Wheezy. This is the one that I gave a 0. This one sucks. I already talked about it. The most underrated is Philly. Just a nice, simple track, and I just like that beat, you know, and Travis does great on here. It's just a normal song. Okay, and then the most overrated song is definitely Evil Jordan. This thing has been getting a lot of play. It is so stupid. I think that everything besides the intro is honestly great, but holy crap, the intro is abysmal. Okay, it's literally this stupid TikTok like intro. That's so stupid. Why do you put a gunshot? There's so many gunshots in this album. It's so bad. I don't want to talk about this song just because the intro to it is it's terrible.
Oh, so bad. Oh no, throwing the gunshot. What is this?
The best song is Good Credit. I will say it's a 10 out of 10 song, in my opinion. I like Kendrick's feature, though a little goofy. It's a fire track. It's one of my personal favorites, and I have been bumping it. Sick beat, sick everything. And before I give the score, I just want to note, this is the first album I've ever listened to have a song of every single rating. It has a 0 out of 10 song all the way up to a 10 out of 10 song. This album is bad, okay? Which is why I'm going to give it a light 3. Yeah, just not good. Not my favorite. It's not abysmal, but this album's still bad. I would not waste your time with it, especially because it's bloated as balls. That's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next video. If any new music comes out next week, or the week after that, I will not be able to review it because I'm going to be on vacation. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a while. Hopefully I can review that music once I get time for it. But yeah, that's kind of it. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.